What's up guys, Brian here. Welcome to the basement. Last time, I got us these beautiful bracers done. This time it's gonna be my job to cut these out of leather. I got some 7 to 8 ounce in the back that I think I can use. So I'll get those cut out, do the tooling on it, and then probably let those dry overnight and dye them tomorrow. All right, let's start it. Got this all cut out. Now I just need to cut out the individual ones, and then I can trace the pattern from those onto this guy, and we'll be good to go. The other day I got all this cut out. Today my plan is to get all of the tooling done and hopefully be able to wet form it. Let's see what happens. So I learned 2 things. 1, mad respect for saddle makers. 2, I am horrible at estimating time because that took about 3 days, well, half days. It took longer than I expected, but got everything done. I got the edges beveled and pre-burnished. I just used some water to kind of knock down the fibers and get those stuck in. So next up, we're going to wet mold these. I got some bottles that I'm gonna use as my molds. So let these soak for a bit, wet mold them, and I'll probably just do that one live. I figured I could walk you through the wet molding process. It's pretty straightforward. All we're gonna do is we're gonna soak these guys in some water for a couple of seconds, maybe about 10, 15. You can hear all that air coming out of it probably. Once that's gotten a chance to get good and wet, we're just gonna set them to the side for a bit, let them dry out. Probably get this about 5 minutes to let all that moisture wick inside. And then once that's done, we're just pretty much gonna lay it across the bottle. And I'll show you that process once these pieces are ready. In the meantime, I'm just gonna get all this started, see when that's ready. All right, all those have had the time to soak, and now it's a simple process of just laying this over, and I'm just gonna fold and kinda stretch this out. Really just trying to encourage this to take the shape of the bottle as it dries. Once I feel like I got a pretty good shape, I'll probably get the other ones once these ones have a chance to get a little bit more dry. Yeah, so once we know the lacing, I'll punch out the holes, and then we can test them and get them dyed and antiqued and painted, and they'll be good to go. I'm really excited to see how these ones turn out. Got these all done and dried. I think they're pretty good. Still a little soft, which is nice. Finally got some thread so I can punch the holes, and then once those are done, start dyeing and ready for paint. Got the dyeing complete. Next up, Molly dibs doing all of the paint. So she's gonna get all the gold painted onto these, and I'm really excited to get these finished. I think they're looking really cool. Molly finished up all of the painting. I think it looks super cool. I got the antique on there, and we just touched up the paint a little bit. Last thing to do is cut some straps, and then I've got some Tokonol I'm gonna use to finish the edges with. It's just a glue that puts down all the fibers, and it's gonna be the same process as last time that I did it with the water. So yeah, let's get started, and then these things are done. Got those edges finished, and they should be good to go. Before I show you the full thing, I just want to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know, the like button and all the stuff that YouTubers normally say. It really does mean a lot, and if you really enjoyed it, please consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate that. Well, let's cut to the B-roll of showing what they finally look like. Have a good one.